say Callaway Live at the Forum, that's supposed to be big applause. We'll try that one more time. Welcome to Callaway Live at the Forum. I'm Harry Arnett. You saw my awkward high five. Let me tell you something about the Forum. The Forum is about the biggest guests in the world, and it's about Hall of Famers. And as you know, we've had a lot of Hall of Famers on the show. We've had Greg Maddux, Baseball Hall of Fame. We've had Phil Mickelson, also Baseball Hall of Fame. No, I'm just kidding. Golf Hall of Fame. He wishes Baseball Hall of Fame. And tonight on Callaway Live at the Forum, 7-time Grammy winner. You know him as the front man of Earth, Wind & Fire, who's also one of the singers of Easy Lover with Phil Collins, which was the song on the radio when I had my first makeout sesh. Was that TMI? Is that TMI? We'll edit that out. Please welcome Rock and Roll Hall of Famer and avid golfer, Philip Bailey. How are you, man?
I'm wonderful, man. Wonderful. Hey! Well, thank you. Thank you. It's a good thing.
Phil Bailey on Callaway Live.
Yeah.
I got to ask you this because it's the first thing that popped in my head. All great R&B singers come from Denver, Colorado. Am I right?
Absolutely.
How did that happen? How does someone like you come from a place like that?
It's the altitude. And the pot.
Yes. I was wondering what it would take to get a huge round of applause from this audience. But how did you end up going from growing up in Denver to being one of the voices of the 70s and 80s?
Moved out to Los Angeles by the help of a friend and met Earth, Wind & Fire, and the rest was history.
And did you know when you met the band for the first time that there was something magical there, or were you just trying to find anybody that you could?
No, you know what? We knew that something was magic because, we said, we wanted to be the best band in the whole world. And we were committed to just being the best that we could be. Maurice was a great mentor. And, we stayed very loyal to the task.
Yeah. And what was the chemistry like on the band as you guys were ascending with hit after hit after hit, number one after number one after number one?
It remained a family, really. Yeah. It really did. I mean, even now there's 3 originals, myself, Verdine White, and Ralph Johnson. And, we've been probably with one another longer than we have with anybody else at this point, even our parents,
Yeah. What's it like as you guys travel around or you guys stay together? Because you're doing, hundreds of shows a year. You're still out there.
Still doing a lot of work, yeah. Well, you know what? We have it down to a science. We really do. I mean, because this is what we've done most of our lives. And so we have our life very comfortably on the road as well as at home.
Yeah, and so is it tough traveling with the golf clubs, all these events?
You know what? It's interesting because I have my guys to check on the clubs first, Honest, I do, because, we're looking at stuff coming off, and I'm like, where's my club?
Have you ever had it where you're, like us, you're playing a great place, you have a show, you're going on stage at 8 o'clock, trying to get in a little emergency 9. Have we ever seen you run on stage with the golf glove hanging out of the back pocket right into a song?
How about I can remember being in St. Louis, an outside gig, and I didn't do the show in golf gear, but I straight went to sound check with golf shoes on, golf clubs on my back, and the whole thing.
I bet the other band members.
Hey, and when I hit the high note, I hit it, and then I go.
You can still hit the high. What songs you got in your head when you're on the golf course? Do you like to do that? Are you thinking about music? Are you thinking about tempo?
I am not thinking about music.
No.
No. But I'm relating a lot of things. It ain't got. it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You know, like on my golf swing, when I get all clustered up, and I go back to remembering, but you gotta swing the club, son. You know, it has to be fluid. You know.
Yeah.
And so there's little songs that I remind myself of different things.
Let's hear some of them. What do you got? What do you got? Because I would think it would have to be something super smooth. You don't want to get too.
Well, on the backswing, on the backswing, I
Wait,
think
hold on,
about.
keep going. Do it. Go ahead.
Now this would be a 3-4 thing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I like that.
2, 3.
Yeah.
1,
you know this show's all about me, just so we know. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Let's see it.
We want the backswing on the 1, 2, and the 3 is going to be the forward swing. Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
My man. Found my new member guest partner. I promise you, it's equally as annoying to play with me as you just experienced there, too. We're going to talk a little bit more with Philip Bailey right after this. Don't go anywhere, because I have a lot more tips that he's going to give us about how to improve our tempo with the sweet swinging. Philip Bailey. All right.
Hi, I'm Alan Hocknell, Head of R&D at Callaway Golf, and we're really proud to be the #1 irons in golf. So why are we #1? Well, it's about product performance powered by innovative technology. And you've seen that technology at work in irons since about 2015. Irons such as Big Bertha OS, Steelhead XR, and our famous Apex irons. They all involve a lot of different technologies, but one stands out to us as being the most important because it has such an effect on performance. That's our face cup technology. Now, what is a face cup? Well, a face cup has a face and a boundary around it. If I lay it down here, it would actually hold water. Now, that face cup has that thin boundary, which is really effective for adding flexibility to the face. So the system is more flexible than it otherwise would be, and that gives you a boost in ball speed. That boost is important from center shots, but really important from off-center shots. And let's face it, most of us don't hit the center of the iron all the time. In fact, we miss low and left and right of the face center. We want the speed of the ball to be as similar to the center shot when you miss. And that could be the difference between coming up short in the bunker and actually making it to the green. So face cup technology, it really adds ball speed and contributes to distance. We're really proud of it, and we're really proud to be the #1 irons in golf.
I know this because we were talking in the back as we were having lunch that you take your golf clubs everywhere, which we mentioned. How do you get a game when you're on the road? Do you have like golf partners in every city? We heard about these musicians that have someone in every city. In your case, it's a golf partner.
Well, you know what? In a lot of the cities I do, but I enjoy getting a chance to just get away.
Do you?
And it gives me an opportunity to see the cities or see the countries that we're in. You know, so it's a great little escape for me.
What are some of your favorite regions of America that you like to go tour and play golf in?
Well, I mean, God don't make no junk. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So you can be in a lot of remote places, and find a great a really nice golf course that you'll remember.
Yeah. Do you ever get paired up with strangers and they're like, I think I know you somehow?
Yeah, I do, and it's interesting that a lot of those people have become, real chums, and I'll hook up with them again when I go to their part of the country.
Yeah. Is there any part of the way that you attack creating music that you also associate with your game, aside from helping me with my tempo?
That's interesting. I think that your creativity is as much a part of golf as it is music. Creating shots and creating ways to hit shots that comes into play, and it's similar to anything.
Yeah.
You know.
So short game, is that, you love the short game then? Like seeing kind of little shots around the green and...
Now that's what's keeping my handicap from becoming lower. You know, the short game, because it takes the discipline to go work your butt off consistently to get it down, and that one I haven't had time to do. I'd rather practice piano.
Yeah. So when you're on stage and you're singing, you ever have golf thoughts pop in your head because you're singing?
Yeah. I mean,
any Freudian slips during the lyrics where we?
No, I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything, but you'd be amazed at the things that are in my head while I'm singing. After the love is gone and the people are enamored with it, and and I'm thinking about, oh, I wonder what time my tea time is.
I sing that song a lot to my wife, and I'm often thinking, when is my tea time?
Oh!
She doesn't watch Callaway live, so it's fine. So no, like, Easy Lover, you won't, like, belt out Easy Bunker Shot or anything like that as you're singing?
No, not really.
The crowd doesn't like that very much. How long do you think you're going to stay at it? Just out there, I mean, you were telling me your schedule in the back. I was shocked how much you're still
Man,
working.
I'll probably take that old train to glory on somewhere on a stage somewhere, a hotel. No, I love what I do. It makes me happy. It brings a lot of joy to a lot of other people, and it's not like work. I really get paid more for the travel and the inconvenience of not being home than for making music, because I would do that for free. I remember the first money I ever made, it was only about $3-4 when I was a kid, and I go, oh, you get paid for it too?
We do that all the time at Callaway. We're like, can you believe they pay us for this?
They pay us.
And then we open it up, we're like, oh, they don't pay us.
They don't pay us. Hey, we sold this place out 5 nights in a row.
Is that right?
Yeah, 5 nights in a row. We got a record.
What's your fan base been over the years? Do you see a lot of younger people like coming into Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Everything from 6 on up, you know, and every nationality, every nation. We still tour around the globe.
Who will you listen to if it's not your own stuff when you're?
I'm a big jazzer.
Yeah.
I'm a big jazzer. In fact, I'm working on a jazz project now. But that's what that's my go-to music: jazz, gospel, classical. That's that's my go-to.
So that's really what's in your head on the golf course, because that's some relaxing
most
stuff.
Definitely.
You can get in that zen place where music's just going right through you.
Yeah.
I never get there, but I know that people that do say that that's what happens.
Well, I hear that you're you're falsetto. They just been walking through telling me.
I told Philip, I said, here's the good news, bad news situation. Did I mention Easy Lover in high school at all? Did I tell you guys a story? Okay, I shouldn't have said that. But I said, the good news is, I know that song by heart because it means a lot to me. The bad news is, I only know your part. I don't know the Phil Collins part. So if we ever sang it, I would have to be you, and you would have to be Phil Collins. Because I hit the, I'll just do the high part. You're the one who wants to hold her. Right? That's not bad. He's way too nice, because I could see. Did you guys see Philip when I did that? He went like this. So I didn't know if you threw your back out or something like that.
Easy lover, she'll get a hold on you for baby. You sing that note, okay?
Yeah, I can't do that. I
was gonna sing Phil's part.
Yeah, okay. I get easy lover,
she'll get a hold on you, believe it.
Oh yeah! You realize that they're going to fix me up in post. It's all going to be good. We really appreciate you being here. We're obviously a huge fan of yours and your music, and you inspire us to keep doing what you're doing. And you got to come play golf with us down in Carlsbad sometime.
I would love to.
All right. That's Philip Bailey, Earth, Wind, and Fire Hall of Famer. Callaway Live at the Forum. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time on Callaway Live.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Philip, I'm going to ask you, what was the most awkward part of that interview? Harry serenading you serenading Harry, or him forcing you to harmonize together?
The harmonizing together it actually wasn't so bad. It actually wasn't so bad, you know, and he didn't know the first part of it, but it was cool. I won't call him for a gig,
right?
But no, it was all great.
Could you even consider that harmonizing, considering what you were working with right there?
Well, you know, I thought he did a great job. I did, you know.
You're just saying that because you and Harry are friends now, but that's okay. So you are a big golf fanatic. If you had a dream foursome, and we can even make it a fivesome, you can pick four, but who would your dream foursome be?
Okay, Justin has to come, Timberlake.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Wow, all right.
And I think I would take Sugar Ray Leonard.
Can I just be like a fly on the wall during this foursome?
Absolutely.
I think that would be good. Now, are you a guy that listens to music, likes to drink on the course, or are you more just very serious, want peace and quiet and water only?
Oh man, I go out to have a great time, and I'm happy that I don't have to make no money at it. There's nothing riding on it, and my self-esteem is not caught up in it, you know. Because I should have started that way long time ago to actually be, you know, like have it be that serious about it.
Yes, that's true.
I didn't start early enough.
All right, so you like to have fun out there, right?
I like to have fun, you know, but I am still serious about the game, and I still am trying to get better and better all the time. If
you had to pick a walkout song, kind of like in baseball, but it's on golf on the first tee, what would your walkout song be?
Wow, that's a great question. Start spreading the news. Da, da, da. I'm leaving today. I mean, that's just the first one that comes to mind.
It's the classiest walkout song I've ever heard. All right, thank you so much for joining us on Callaway Live, and we look forward to seeing you with your brand new Callaway clubs. I know you're really excited to go get fit, right?
Very excited, very excited.
All right, keep us posted on how that goes for your game. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.